Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. And welcome to Empowered Talks Financial Freedom. This is one of my favorite subjects to address. And let me just check if I am indeed going live. And I'm just waiting. Oh, yay, we are definitely live. Oh, my goodness. So, have you, as an entrepreneur or an entrepreneur wannabe, or even if you're not an entrepreneur, you're thinking about it, you know, I have been an employee in my life many times when I was much younger, of course. And, the security of a paycheck from a company is certainly nice, to say the least. But I've never really been one to follow other people's rules. I barely follow my own rules. And honestly, I just, you have to be a separate kind of a personality um, to be wanting to be an entrepreneur. It's not the easiest road in the world, but there's definitely a reward that comes with being your own boss and following your own dreams and building your dreams and your company and your bank account. And, when it doesn't fill up as much as you'd like, you really only have yourself to look at, right? Whereas when you're at work, many people, and I listen to this a lot because I've been working as a coach, oh my gosh, for well over 40 years. Yep, I've been around that long as an adult. I just had a 63rd birthday. So I am every year for the last 6 years, I've been doing something new each year. So this year I'm working on a few new projects. First of all, I'm always working on a new book. That's like all the time. I always have new books. Last year was a little bit of a slower year with the books, but this year I've already put out one and I'm working on another anthology. That one was an anthology. Actually, it's right here. So if you haven't gotten your copy yet, this is an amazing book. And it's funny because somebody told me yesterday that it doesn't look very businessy, and I go, perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. And it's Business Goddesses. I have a series of 12 books called Self-Empowerment Reset. And I'm just kind of following my dreams with that one. And each one has a different subtitle. So this is book number 7, and we're working on book number 8. So if you're an entrepreneur, I would love to hear from you because we have about 3 spots left in the book, and they are all waiting for you. So it's going to be called Entrepreneur Secrets, and we'd love to hear from you because everyone has a different kind of secret and different things that you might want to share with people, things that have worked for you, also things that maybe haven't worked for you, or how you deal with things. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. People are always asking me, oh, what do you speak on? The bottom line to what I'm speaking of is always self-love as a foundation that you can build on to create success. And all of that is great, but there's so many things that fall into that category. It was funny because I was talking about bank code, which is also one of the things I do. And so I just recently finished my uh, bank code level 5 coaching program, which is fantastic because now I can get out and get into companies, and I would really like to get into schools. So if you work in a school or you have some connections to schools, I'd love to hear from you. I would love to take this into the teachers, to the staff, and to the kids. It's 4 personality types. Yes, there's other companies out there, but this one has turned into my favorite just because of the way Sherry Tree, the CEO and founder of the company, has presented it. And and constructed it, it's absolutely fabulous. You know, it allows people to, well, this would allow kids to learn about each other and maybe not so much make fun of each other and bully each other. It may even help to eliminate some of the bullying. It for sure has in the past helped people with various suicidal thoughts or intentions. Um, I think it's prevented suicide. That's, you know, people all need to be heard and understood and accepted. And this program actually helps you get heard and accepted. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, when I first entered the company and started taking the training, and I was like, wow, this is such a great environment for me to be in, because I was just like, wow, I get to be me, and everybody understands, because we usually have our personality code beside our name. And so it is easy to decipher who's what, and then you understand their behavior. And so the quiet ones, we knew why they were quiet, because that's, you know, more of an introvert type of personality. And the loud ones, which would be more I'm not super quiet, let's just say that way. In an environment where we're learning, I'm asking questions, I'm making comments, and they're always full of energy. And I like it like that. I mean, life is good. I like that I'm full of energy. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it definitely rubs some of the quieter people the wrong way. And so this really kind of brings you into a place where we're all super excited and super accepted. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things. So, um, yeah, I can't wait to share some more of that with you. We'll talk a little bit about that. We do have on the 29th of April, Sherry Tree will be doing a 2-hour presentation for free. I don't want to give the times because last time she changed them around. So it's usually 1 to 3, or else it will be 2 to 4. And it's only 2 hours, and that's Eastern Standard Time that I've given you, but it will be on my Facebook, and I will repost it as well. And please message me directly if you would like me to send you the link. It's free. Yep, free. And it's free. And you get to learn a little about yourself, and you get to learn a lot about others. It helps you get more yeses in sales, which in turn leads to more money, hence financial freedom. So financial freedom is a huge part of what we do. Look at, we're entrepreneurs, and you know, even with this, I don't charge the public money to get, you know, to watch this on Facebook. Now we might put it into, we might have to start putting it into funnels or something to help people get the recording, because once upon a time you could put it on Facebook and it would stay there forever. But now Facebook is going to be deleting any kind of lives within 30 days. So we leave it up for 30 days. It's free. And I think maybe we'll have to start doing something with it, which I haven't done up until now, but I believe we're going to start putting the recording into a funnel of some sort. It will be for a very small amount. Just because I have to pay the person who does this and monitors it and so on and so forth. So yes, but it will still be live streaming on Facebook on the day that I do it, and it'll be up for 30 days. So you can always get the benefit of listening to these amazing speakers. Oh my gosh, I have so many people. Actually, Lori should be coming on shortly. I have so many people. I should check to make sure that there's no tech issues. Oh, and just as I say that, there she is. We have such great speakers today.